Very nicely done. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Kimmich. And he's in on goal. He's played it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pullet. He slings it in. Corner it is. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Out for a throw. Oh, that was vital.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Tonali, and that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, that's superb. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Bruno Fernandes.
Rafael Varane.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Best.
Baresi.
Has crossed
Coming
into
on
the middle.
field, Number 26,
And it's Rooney.
Number 18,
Aubameyang.
Eto'o. Number 14,
It's a sharp pass.
Mateu.
Rummenigge.
Substitution.
Oh, that's
There will be
fabulous.
5 minutes
Now
added
then, the ball's
time.
come loose. Rooney, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. 5 minutes to add. Well, there's the clearance. That's that, the end. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable.
Manchester United against Paris.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alessandro Nesta looking at... And Cruyff! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in. And this is Cruyff. He's found some space. A probing pass. That has not gone well. Cruyff. And the shot! Johan Cruyff! An individual masterpiece! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Check gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Messi. Looking to play him in. Best. That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cafu. Pedri. He's beaten the last man. Iniesta. Ibrahimovic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Beckham. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar. To Gerrard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Gerrard. And this is Messi. Big chance! Goal! Back to within 1. Interesting. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Best. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Best. Neymar. Ibrahimovic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. So much time and space here. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Baresi is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. And here's Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Neymar. Decent progress down the left.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's tidy. Messi. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Can he get on the end of this? Gerrard. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's in a good position here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. And they can counter here. It's run loose here. And he skips past his man. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Opts to Messi! And somehow it stayed out. That has been cut short. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Messi. Best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Backward it goes. And the finish! Neymar. Iniesta. That's an imaginative pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baresi. Manchester United finding their passes. Cafu tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. At best. Oh, good spread. Tries to pass it through. And it's Pedri. Now it's Messi. Oh, red, nice interception. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance! And it's come back out to him. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a right smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff goes short. This looks promising. Look at the tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Pedri. Passes short. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Pedri is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lorenzo Insigne. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Messi. Real chance! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Bigo with the short one. Takes aim and crosses. Varane tries to clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Figo. Cruyff. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Paris Saint-Germain really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. Varane getting this one clear. Cruyff. Best conjures time and space where few can. Best. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has ended up in no man's land. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Insigne powering forward here. Check claims comfortably. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
And he shoots! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Cruyff really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, important interception. So what can they make of this? Messi, always onto this. Best, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's trying to skip past his man. Gattuso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cruyff. Best, very much a man of this moment. Distributed tidily. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri! That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Flashes it across. A hefty challenge. Mbappe! Oh, it's fallen loose again. They've done it! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No way through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cruyff. That is having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
Can he finish? He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Best is on his own. Oh, look at the space here. Roberto Carlos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Takes a shot! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pedri. And here's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's half-time here. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Oh, time to catch your breath.